Hi folks, for this video I'm going to need two props. The first one is my cowboy hat partners representing the Lone Star State, the state of Texas. And the other prop is my pistola. Yeah, this is another prop I'm going to use, folks. My pistol, my firearm, my handgun, my 38 special. Or whatever this is, it's a 38. Anyway, to many people out there in the United States, specifically on the two coasts, Hollywood, the news media, liberal Democrats, the cause of violence is not the person with the finger who pulls the trigger. No, It's this. The gun is the cause of violence. The gun does all the murdering, not the one who pulls the trigger. Nah, you can't blame the perpetrator. You blame the instrument. So if you get run over by a vehicle, the driver's not responsible. It's the manufacturer of the motor vehicle, according to this lack of reasoning by these dopes. Now the reason why I bring this up is because there was an article on the front page of the Dallas Morning News, and this article was written by the Washington Compost, reprinted in the Dallas Morning News. And here's basically that article. This article has to do with the Mexican drug cartels and where they purchase their armaments to continue their violence. Well, according to the Washington Compost and of course the Dallas Morning News for reprinting this garbage, it has to be blamed on the state of Texas. Sure enough, let's blame the Yippee-I-O-K-A, folks. That's what they want to blame. They're saying that the cartels cross the border and they buy these weapons legally here in the state of Texas. Now, they're also saying that according to U.S. law, when the cartel weapons are seized by authorities, they can identify where they purchased it at. However, by law, you're not supposed to reveal the identity of the gun shops where they purchased them. Well, the law means nothing to the news media in the United States because they're above the law. The Washington Compost says they received, or they have 12 of those dealers. I think 8 of them are in the state of Texas. Only 8? According to this article, and they seem to be complaining about it. And look, and they go on further. And look at all this copy space they're giving it. Maps and diagrams. Sure enough, we got to point fingers at Texas. They say that there are 3,800 gun shops in Texas. 3,800 gun shops? Is that all? I think we need to open a few more here in Texas. They're also saying there's 300 of those gun shops in Houston. Yeah, for Houston. You know something? It is estimated that if you were to divide all the weapons in the state of Texas evenly among the populace, it will come to 9 weapons for every man, woman, and child. That's a magnificent statistic. That's why I love the Lone Star State here on the Lone Prairie and Texas partners. But they go on to say that these drug cartels, they're buying their weapons in Texas, and that's causing the violence. Not the people who are pulling the trigger. And they barely mention the fact that a lot of weapons are also coming from Central America and the Mexican military. Maybe 1 or 2 sentences out of all this they say that. Of course, this article basically is nasty Texas with all your weapons, you bunch of rednecks and cowboys out there in the Lone Prairie. You know, Hollywood loves, and the news media, they love to degrade the South, especially Texas, because they do not like our independence we portray here in this state, as well as taking personal responsibilities for our actions. That just annoys the Hades out of them. And they go on to say in the article, but right here at the end of the article, the morons write that if a 22-year-old lady walked into a gun shop, threw $15,000 on the counter and said, I want to buy 20 AK-47s. You perhaps may want to ask, do you need them? Really? It's none of your business whether she needs them or not. She's got the $15,000. she's legally able to purchase them, let her purchase them. It's her business what she does with those weapons. That's the beauty of living in America. That's the beauty of living in Texas. We can own weapons, and you better not ask what we're going to do with them, because it's quite frankly none of your business, and that irritates the entertainment industry in this country as well as the news media who wants to ban weapons. It's not going to happen. You're going to have to take them from us first. And in Texas, we'll be glad to give them to you, one discharge armament at a time. No problem, kids. All right, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. In Texas, yippee-i-o-ki-yay. See ya.